Hello YouTube, it's your boy the Crazy Trader and I'm here again with your favorite stock review. I'm not doing well today. Not just me, but the market overall, the market was all down. It's like a bloody August. August hasn't been too good. And if you know, it's always been like that. I mean, August has not always been a good year. So sometimes if it gets to August, a lot of people do sell their stocks and then hold on and wait till it starts picking up and then they buy. But I'm not I'm not actively trading, doing day trading and all that. So I am not doing that currently. Anyways, I'm down $300 today, which is very substantial, especially for the week. I think I'm still down in a week for like 1,000 in a week. Yeah, look, 1,100 in the whole week, and that's coming. Let me see what my month is doing. For the month, I'm up 5%, 1,700. That's also pretty good. IVR is not doing too good. MFA is not doing too good. It's all everything in my portfolio was bloody apart from Neo, which went up a little bit, and then I think Delta Airlines and Palantir. Those are the things that did well today. But apart from that, every stock that I hold in my portfolio went down, which wasn't good. But that's okay. Anyways, someone drew my attention to a stock that I was researching. I was researching for like 3 days now, and I want you guys to see the stock because I think it's a very good stock. It's a very impressive stock that I saw, and when I was reading about it, I was like, wow, this is really nice, and this is a good stock that you can hold on to if you are more of a dividend player like I am. So the ticker symbol is RWT, Redwood Trust, RWT. We'll go there right now. It's a real estate investment trust. It's a REIT. So if you like REITs, this is one of the things that you want to look at. Redwood Trust. I'll go for the week. 0.11% down. For the month, it's up 7%, which is really good. 7% for the month. And then 3 months, 11%. Also really good. Look at the 1 year. The 1 year is 72%. This is really impressive. This is what I saw and I was like, wow, this blew my mind, okay? This 1 year. 72%, almost 73%. So I want to show you something. Its all-time high was around $17, 1798. That was in February 2020, before the pandemic started to hit. And then when the pandemic hit, it went all the way down to $2. Those who caught it at 2, man, you guys are miraculous, okay? Those who caught it at 2, I thumbs up to you guys. This is amazing. And then it did the 72 run, the 72% run, which is really amazing. I love it for the 1 year, 72%, which is really amazing. Currently it's sitting around $12.19. So still, let's say if we want to get to the all-time high, still $5 more to go. If we want to get to the all-time high, the market cap is 1.3 billion. You can see right here, dividend yield is 5.04. The dividend yield is arguable because it goes with the price. So there are some people who are arguing 6.1. There are some people who are arguing other stuff. Okay, so I want you to see this analyst rating. Normally, I don't even go by the analyst rating, but look at the analyst rating. 7 analyst ratings and all 100% buy. Everybody is asking you to buy. So if you're really into a real estate investment trust and you don't want IVR, you don't want MFA, and you want a safe bet, I believe this is a very safe bet. So I'll show you some things that I also saw that I thought were very impressive. I'll take you first of all to a Yahoo article that I read, okay? And this article was coming from Zacks. So 5 top rated dividend stocks to buy for a notorious August. August is always notorious, like I said earlier. So I'll take you down and read it briefly so you can see what they said about it. So Redwood Trust, RWT, is a self-advised and self-managed real estate investment trust. The company sports a Zacks rank number 1, okay? It has a dividend yield of 6.1%, while its 5-year average dividend yield is 8.1%. That is really impressive, okay? 8.1% 5-year average, really, really impressive. The company's expected earnings growth rate for the current year is 3,125%. Hey, this article came in August 2nd. Let me show you the date. You can see right here, August 2nd. That's just like 2 weeks ago, August 2nd. So this is a current article, okay? So I was impressed by it, and I'm very grateful that a person drew my attention to it. The the subscriber or whoever watched it and left a comment. I'm very grateful that you drew my attention to it. I like it. I watched it. I researched into it. I love it. I love the stock. Okay, I'll take you to the Nasdaq.com, and this is what I want you to see. There's one purchase here that I want you to see. So on August 11, 2021, there's an officer. That's a worker. This is insider, insider activity. What's going on inside the company? So a worker or an officer in the company, in RWT company, bought 20,500 shares at a price of $12.20. If you see insiders buying, because they are inside the company, so we all assume that they know that their company is going to do really good, or they have some information that we outside don't have. So when you see insider activity going on, then you know there's something positive in the company. So I like this. This is a direct buy. This is not an options execute or anything. This is a direct buy. The person bought it directly. 20,000 shares, 20,500 shares at $12.20. So if you're looking to buy, you might want to see an average like this. Okay, $12.20. This is the kind of average that you want to look at, because that's what the person bought it at. I'll show you something else that I think is also very good when it comes to the stock. Okay, and that is the institutional holdings. I always go to the institutional, which institutions are holding the stock, why are they holding it, what are they buying it for, which companies. Okay, look at the institutional ownership. Let me make this a little bigger. Institutional ownership is 74.6%. So average, let's say 75%. That is really impressive. Anything above 50, I am down for it. 75% is impressive, really impressive, and I like it. You can see the people who are holding it. So BlackRock, these are all updated versions. Okay, this is second quarter, right in June 30th, ending of June. So this is updated versions of it. So BlackRock has 20.5 million shares of it. Vanguard has 11 million shares. I don't even want to go down there. You can get all this information yourself, but this is all updated versions of it. Okay, in the last quarter, BlackRock sold 380,000. Vanguard bought more. State Street bought more. FMR LLC bought more. People were buying. Amundi bought 2 million shares more. My mind is blown. I love it. Okay, I love this. I love the stock. Even though I really don't have the finances right now to buy into it, if I kind of come into some money, I think I'm going to get this. I love it. It's a very solid stock. I think it's standing on a very solid foundation, and I love the way they are going about things. Okay, so if you don't have any real estate investment trust in your portfolio, and you don't like the way IVR is or MFA is, you don't like the risk around them, this is something you should get. Okay, real quick, one last thing before I leave. Always the dividend history. Let me show you something. Right before the pandemic, okay, they increased their dividend from 30 cents to 32 cents right before the pandemic. Okay, so to 32 cents, and then when they paid the 32 cents, the last time they paid, that was in March 13th, the pandemic hit, and then they had to cut down on their dividends. But right after they cut on their dividends, where did this go? Right after they cut down on their dividends and take it to 12 cents, the next quarter, we were still in the pandemic. The next quarter, that was in September, they increased their dividend to 14 cents, and then they maintained it in the next quarter, that's in December, to 14, and then they increased it in March to 16, and right after March, June, the last quarter, they increased it to 18. These people are on the way to their premium dividend. So I believe they will get to their premium dividend pretty soon. With the way they are going, they are increasing. They are very focused on their dividend too, and giving it away. So I like it. I like their dividend. I like how the trajectory of their dividends is going, because if they can maintain the 18, and then their next place, I think, is going to be 20. So this is very impressive. I like the stock. RWT, look into it. Redwood Trust, look into it. The ticker symbol is RWT, look into it, and also do your due diligence and see if you like it. If you like it, get it. If you don't, there are other marvelous stocks. My favorite, IVR, you can go get it. It has a lot of risk, but it has a lot of potential too. So you can go get that one too. Anyways, to get out of your hair, like I always say, you always got to risk it to get the biscuit. Scared money don't make no money. I'm out of your hair. Stay safe, stay blessed, and peace.